Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Digi Daddy. It's me, Uncommon Soap, and I am your Digi Daddy. We're here for the late night Digi Daddy game. Brought to you by Slim Jim. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Because we're playing a full screen game today, my chats are over here, so I'm going to be looking back and forth a lot more than normal. Beck, what is going on? Kangaroo? Oh my gosh. The legend himself. Kangaroo, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Steven, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out today. You know what? I've got to say, I've already started 2 files. I played like 15 hours or so, and I realized that I did everything very wrong. So I restarted, and I played like another like 10 or 12 hours. My timer's a little bit longer because I had it on while I was working. Like I would just pop in, pop over when I had some free time while I was working. And I'm still finding that I'm messing up. I'm still finding that I mess things up. So we're gonna start a 3rd file for our stream because I feel like if I just like pick up in the middle of my story, and like silently watch it and like observe just how anime it is while you guys are all hanging in there, I feel like I'm doing you a disservice. So we'll start another game. We'll start a 3rd game. Hell yeah, man, I appreciate it. I mean, most folks do. Most people come for the Infinite Fusion and they stay for whatever bumbling nonsense I do on these streams. I'm doing great, Kangaroo. I'm doing pretty great. Got my dad hat. I got my dad's shirt. I didn't realize that I was all dadded out today. More so than usual. But we're here tonight. Of course, my lovely little lady is not asleep yet. She's not asleep. Of course she's not asleep. Then they're playing with her Tiana. Is it smart to layer your playthroughs? Probably not, Beck. Probably not. But we're doing it anyways. Honestly, so this, I don't know how long the actual game is. I'm gonna guess so the only person that I know who's beaten the game is Hero, and I was because I was stalking his Steam achievements, and he clocked in like 50 hours. But I also know that if you played the demo, you could bring over your progress from the demo into the game itself. So I'm assuming that those 50 hours are probably much higher. If I had to make a guess, it's probably like a 50 to 100 hour game. But it's the kind of thing where you just kind of like get in it's like Monster Rancher in a way. You're just like doing the grinding, or like Persona. Like I don't mind doing the fights and the grinding again. You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of like, like I played Act 1 of Baldur's Gate like 25 times. And I'll still go back to the Grove and do all that over and over and over again. No dad juice tonight. We're not dad juiced up. Although, see, that didn't show up in either of my normal chat, but it showed up in the one that's posted on the screen. But no, we're not rocking with any dad juice tonight. Is my daughter calling my name? She's just sitting up, like completely sitting up. What are you doing, kid? But what I do need to do is I need to stand up quick and put on my air conditioner because it is like 80 degrees in my office. So give me just a sec. I gotta pop around the curtain quick. Hold on. Watch, I gotta put this down. Pay no mind to the air conditioner behind the curtain. But we're here tonight. All right, so let's start our 3rd new game. Do it on balance mode. So and the other thing is like this is just like whenever I play Pokemon games, like for myself, it's whatever my team that I'm satisfied with. Like, oh, I've built up 6 to 10 different Pokemon. I'm just rolling with these. I'm not doing anything else. So starting over and over again also gives me the opportunity to try out different Digimon that I'm not trying out in my other playthroughs. But obviously before we do anything here, we have to figure out who we want to be. So our options for our protagonist are Twink. We got anime Twink Boy. He's adorable. I love him. He's a sassy little boy. And then we have Stewardess. We have 70s Stewardess. So do we want to be Kanan or do we want to be Dan? Which Yuki do we want to be? I already have a male file going on, so I'm inclined to pick the female protag, because whichever one you don't pick is like your like your person in the chair feeding you stuff. So yeah, so let's roll for gender. That's a good idea, Beck. Let's roll for gender really quick. Where are we here? The only thing, and this is a really dumb gripe, the only thing I don't like about the male protagonist is you wear a really weird belt as the male protagonist. It's like it goes like across, but then there's another part of the belt that goes like up, and that weird uppy part is on you no matter what. You know? That weird uppy part's on you no matter what. I don't know where my dice are. I'm just gonna pick the girl. We're gonna go with Kanan. Kanan Yuki. Boom. Let's do it.
Preparations complete.
So let's get this very tiny hat and very large chested woman onto the field. Doing, you know, Digimon stuff. But it's also like, can you guys hear the game? Can I?
Your seat and wait for the show to start. A story about the natural laws of the world is about to begin.
First time, Sultry Slaw, thank you so much for joining the stream. Hold on here. First time catching your stream. Love the Nuzlocke. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Also, there's a brown bunny with big ears. You should try and now and Digivolve into a second from the bottom line. So you mean Lopmon or Lopamon? The one who's not Terriermon? I'll keep that in mind. So I have my primary file. Well, I have two files. It's a tad quiet, but it's also like I don't want to mess with the, like, I don't know if Bandai gets mad like Pokemon does about music. You know what I mean? I guess I'll risk it for the biscuit. We'll see what happens. But yeah, no, I have my file. I've started twice. So I haven't used any Lopmons. In my first file, I had a Lopmon and I involved it into like the Mud Snow Bear. And he was on my team. But I had him built completely wrong, so it was not it didn't work out. The dude's got a nice smile. He does. I mean, he's you know, he's an adorable little Twinkie anime boy, and I love him. I love his sassy stance. I love his scarf. He's all great. But we went with like I said, we went with tiny hat, tiny dress. Look at this tiny dress and this teeny tiny hat.
Uh-oh. Looks like we've been overdoing it a little lately. The world is starting to wake up to our existence.
Ooh, I like his voice. Because obviously you don't really get to hear it when you're playing.
Really. A secret organization that hunts down urban legends is becoming an urban legend in its own right.
Love it.
If that anime you just saw gets too popular, you can forget about going around dressed like that anymore. I'll go ahead and put in a request for budget for a new uniform. But for this mission, you'll need to keep a low profile. Is that clear, Agent?
So when you have the hat is great. So when you have when you are the male protagonist, so when you have her as your operator, it's a very like kind of robotic performance. Like to the point where I'm wondering if it's actually a person or if it's some kind of AI that's guiding you. But this one's got a little bit more personality. Hey, what's going on? Who are you again?
I know it's been a while, but come on.
Come on.
I relay orders and info from HQ, and you handle the investigation in the field. Regulations forbid me from sharing my name.
But obviously when you're walking around as the guy, it's just like, come on, you know, you're just saying like, it's mostly efforts and stuff. Like, you know, you're not getting the full thing. But
Explosions, sightings of mysterious life
I like it. I like it a lot.
Abnormal weather patterns. There's all typical anomalies.
Which I like her. I do like her kind of more monotone performance, because I feel like
I'm hoping we can make this mission a repeat performance.
At least from, you know, neck up, if you ignore the tiny hat, she does look a little bit more straight-laced, a little bit more put together. You know, she doesn't have, like, you know, I feel like the wavy hair and the goggles and the way the scarf kind of flows makes it seem like he'd be a little bit more carefree from like a design perspective. But her having like a more like modest haircut and stuff, I do get that the performances would be different, but I do really like I like that they read differently. It's very cool. Anyways,
I'll send the coordinates.
Let's find
to
some
your
Digimon.
device. Check your map and approach the target location. Again, don't blow your cover. And let's pray that the anime from earlier doesn't become too popular. Now then, it's time to start the mission.
counting on you. All right, let's do this. But I'm really excited. But yeah, like I said, like even when I was doing this, when I redid my primary file and I was in like the little tutorial area, I just ran around for like 2.5 hours, just like grinding. And I didn't think anything about it. I had to stop myself. I was like, well, I feel like I'm gonna get too strong. Like I should stop. But like I could just sit in there, you know. I've seen other people that were streaming and whatnot, and they sat in the like first room that we're gonna probably be running around in for at least like 30 or 40 minutes, if I'm being completely honest with all of you. Like it just seems like that they sat there for like hours. And I could have done it too. I just put on a podcast. I was just zoning out, just doing the damn thing. I was having a great time. All right, let's make our way over to where we gotta go. There's a giant wall that's built. On the other side, there's a Digimon and all sorts of other stuff. Waiting for the Digimon. Gonna have all sorts of digital monsters. My daughter is still not sleeping. She's doing handstands in her bed. I'm looking at her in the glowing monitor. Go to sleep, little red.
I see you've reached the specified coordinates. Give me a sit rep.
Some kind of protest.
Yes, apparently. The government never fully explained why they closed off Nishi Shinjuku with the Wall of Hope. The official explanation is that some equipment exploded at an underground.
And if you hung out with me the other day, I was only here for like 45 minutes. But I keep forgetting, my microphone arm is like stuck. Yeah, I can't undo it. Gotta grab like a wrench or something. I'll have to remember to do that before tomorrow, because like my microphone should be higher up. I know you guys can hear me, but when I'm looking at myself and it's down here, and it should be more like, hey.
You can really feel the fear and anger of the crowd. Our studies indicate an odd correlation between
what I've seen a lot of people do, Kangaroo, and I did do it. It was like 25 minutes, and it was like that. After I did that, I was like, all right, I think I'm done now. If you turn it on easy, after you fail, you can turn on invincibility mode. So I did end up doing that, and doing like 10 damage to it every round. It took, like I said, maybe like 20 minutes for me to beat it. But after you beat it once smartly, does not respawn. So you can't like completely break the game with it, you know what I mean? But maybe we'll do that tonight. Who knows? But we're going to be running around in that first area for a bit. Also, when we get to our starters, we'll figure that out. The pro play, from what I have seen, is to pick Patamon. Because you can't get Tokamon until later. And even when you get Tokamon, it is more rare. But that being said, I've picked Tokamon both times that I've started new files. And I feel like it pigeonholes me into grabbing Angemon. And I don't want to do that, because a lot of the Digimon that I like are vaccine type. So it's like if my starter also becomes vaccine type. Like I don't really love what's his face. I don't really love Unimon. Pegasusmon you can't get right away, and Anjumon is Anjumon. So I think we're not going to do Patamon, and I could change him back, but then like his other forms also are stuff that I feel like is a little bit more difficult to get. So we're gonna start either with Devimon or Bakumon. We'll see.
I managed to narrow the target coordinates down thanks to some videos from 8 years ago. Footage of the anomaly in this district was uploaded to the internet back then by some civilians. The actual videos have since
We're
been
gonna
removed,
meet
but
those
the comments
people.
still remain, and they tell us that those videos were all recorded in areas that are now on the inside of that wall.
Whoa.
Check again to see if there isn't some way to get beyond that wall.
All right, here we go. With my tiny skirt. Can I choose my outfit? I know this is like a very like thing that doesn't matter. Costumes. But I want to see what they are. Oh, dude, I don't know any of their names. All right, first of all, that's adorable. Love that too. But I'm gonna throw it out there. I love just the black suit. I love just the public safety uniform. The school uniform is cute. I like that her gun phone, because yes, your phone is also a gun. I like that her gun phone is like a thigh, like a thingamadoo. And you know, and I guess that's why the male has the weird little secondary belt, because that's where his little holster is. So I guess it's supposed to look more like a gun holster or whatever. But I think I'm gonna go with the suit, like the suit. What do you mean it's downloadable content? Are you serious? I thought I owned this. Why is it in my things if I can't use it? Hold on a phone. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I don't own that. Yes, garter belt. Okay. Oh, so I only own this for pre-ordering it. Oh, you know what? I think I unlock it later. No. I think I unlock it after I get. You get there's a little care package you get that has black Agumon and Gabumon. And I think that also has the public safety uniform included in it. This is your first Digimon anything? Dude, I don't know. I'm terrible at the names. But you didn't watch? I mean, you're younger than me, so I guess maybe not. But, you know, Digimon came out. I had the Digimon digital pets. Big Tamagotchi. My brothers and I each had Tamagotchis. My mom had to take care of them when we went to school. Then we graduated to getting Digimon after that. You know, and then the anime came out and you know, PS1 games and stuff. But then I fell off Digimon. Because the problem is that the games never, like, stay the same. They're always wildly different.
It seems you've discovered some phase electron life forms.
You should get it. Oh, I have it now if I go to my items. Okay, thank you, Sloth. I'll do that as soon as we pick our starter then. I also love that the government has a name for Digimon, and they call them phase electron life forms. Like, it's such a boring name. I think that that's perfect.
Their nature still eludes us. The analysis department at HQ finally decided on a name for these creatures in a report they put out the other day. Going forward, they're to be referred to as digital monsters. Or
Digimon, for sure. It's like they had...
Naturally, we won't send you out defenseless. I'll
yeah,
that's
fair,
to you
King.
right now. The connection will only allow me to send one, however, so make your choice.
All right, here we go. So yeah, Patamon, like I said, he starts off data, but all of his evolutions, I don't love Unimon, so then Anjumon is vaccine. I end up with a lot of vaccine Digimon. Then we got Devimon. I love a fella, and Devimon is a fella. Fucking love him. I don't love regular Devimon. You know, if I'm being honest, I'm not a gigantic fan of regular Devimon, but I'm sure I haven't looked at what his other Digi-evolutions are, but I'm sure they're fine. And then finally, we got Gomamon. Gomamon, also wicked fella. He is vaccine type, but I think that maybe he evolves differently. So, like I said, I don't want Patamon. So we're looking at Devimon. There are a lot of virus type Digimon I feel like that you grab pretty early. In fact, I think I can get Devimon from the guys we find here. So I'm thinking we go with Gomamon. Yeah, we're gonna go. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Yeah, no, so you can get Devimons. The only problem is to evolve whatever the little dude before Devimon is into Devimon is the stat. It does require a higher set of stats to get the starters from their baby forms, but you can get it. Gomamon you can get in the next area, and then Tokamon, which is the little Patamon, you get last. But in my primary file that I'm playing myself, I've gotten I have Patamon, so we're gonna go Gomamon. I remember spending an allowance on one of the OG Dimming guns, and it died in like, oh, dude, that's I'm sorry, Sultry, that's terrible. All right, hold on, let's look in our inventory quick, which will give us. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't. Okay, I guess I just don't have the suit. I mean, I'm not paying $6. Like, I'm not. So I guess I'll wear the school uniform? I don't know. No, I guess I'll keep the hat. I'll keep the silly hat. That's kind of disappointing. I didn't realize I didn't own them. I really wanted to wear the suit with her because I thought it looked good. All right, anyways. Hold on. Let's set up our party here. Digimon. Oh, I can't set up my party yet. Okay, that's fine.
Here we go.
Contact
All right, here we go.
Hostile Digimon confirmed.
All right, it is not necessary for her chest to be moving the way that it is. I can see the shake. We don't need no fan service. There's already enough monster fan service in this game. I don't need the human fan service. But we do have phone gun and phone gun shoot. Boom. Phone gun sends out seal dog. I guess seals are kind of dogs. All right, here we go. So, yeah. So, Machin's fishes. I do love that you have access to speed up. So if you look in the bottom, like over by, you know, obviously the chat's in the way, but you can see speed. So you can put ×2, ×5, etc. So if you do ×5, that cuts out the animations. But as long as you do less than ×5, you still have the animations, which is nice. No anime game is complete without the jiggle, I guess. Just donking this fool.
Here we go.
Donking this fool. Get out there, Gomamon. Alright, now you'll tell me about smacking. So we can already get our Agumon,
Well
baby.
done. Well done. Great.
Oh, somebody said Michael Law. Buy the suit. Oh, dude, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Fine. I'll buy the suit. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you. I'll do it right now. That way I'm a boy of my word here. Hold on. Agent, costumes. Go to the online store. Special supplies kit. Oh, I don't need all of that. Hold on the phone. Hold on, let's switch this to me. Hi! You guys don't need to see my PayPal information. I want you to know that I am happy for you. Mr. Michael Law, I appreciate you very much, my guy. Boom. Return to the store. To go back to the title screen. Hold on, everybody. Ooh, don't save over. I'm saved over my file. Eee, that would have been bad. All right. No, not online store. I keep accidentally hitting Nintendo style buttons because I've obviously been playing a bunch of Pokemon stuff for getting my content sorted out for the rest of the year. I bought it. Alright, let me exit the game. You will give me what I desire. You will give it to me? Oh, it's downloading it. There we go. Boom. That was weird. Ooh, Old Republic's got an update. I gotta get on there. Gotta get back into the Star Wars. Bandai Namco, wanna play this game with me? But yeah, no, there is a demo. I didn't play the demo because I knew I was gonna buy the game, but in hindsight, I should have bought the demo because I could have grinded like crazy. Maybe. Well, it's a Digimon, Digital Monster, Digimon are the champions. You change into digital champions. Public safety outfit. Boom. Hell yeah. To save the digital world. Are we getting a Persona playthrough next? I don't, you know what? Maybe someday. I never, I still haven't played Persona 3 Reloaded, so that could be a fun stream. I think that if people enjoy me playing this, then yes, that shows that, you know, obviously, you know, Digimon is like, this game is blowing up. It's like #1 on Steam and stuff. It is insane how popular this is. You know, 80, almost 90,000 concurrent players on a Digimon game, like, absolutely insane. And it's deserved. This game is so fun. But yeah, no, I mean, I would love to play Persona, whether it's Royale or Reloaded. All right, hold on. We're going to go back again. Oh, no, I don't have the, right? Yeah. All right, I can't scan yet, so we're not going back yet. We're not at the scan part. Your Digimon can also remove rubble that you otherwise could have climbed over.
The target coordinates are just ahead, but there appears to be an obstacle in your path. Your Digimon should be able to remove it easily.
I mean, we'll see how ZA is. You know, my intention is, you know, after the weekend that ZA comes out, I'm working nights for my day job. So my intention is to just like spam a run so I can make a video out of it. Like try to nuzlocke it on my first run in ZA. But if I'm still into this, I don't know how it's gonna go. Was it Parrotmon Sloth? Because I just beat Parrotmon on my primary file, and I'm like 15 hours or so in.
Hey, over here! Come on! This way, run!
I'm coming. Yeah. So, on my first file, because both of my files are right after Parrotmon. On my initial file where I did not grind a bunch in the tutorial area, I had a lot of trouble with Parrotmon. On my most recent, on my like normal file, a bunch of my Digimon are already ready. I shouldn't say a bunch. 2 of my Digimon are already ready to evolve into Ultimate. So my stats are much higher, and it was a much easier time. Oh, yeah. Well, when you said you were 15 hours, I wasn't going to say what it was, but when you said 15 hours, and both times I've gotten to Parrotmon, it's been 15 hours. I use that brain. Do we know each other?
Huh? Enough with the jokes already. Now it's hardly the time, don't you think?
She knows us, but we don't know her. How curious.
Hey, where did he go? Wasn't he with you? Well, maybe he went on ahead. Come on. We need to hurry up to the roof of the government building.
You got it, girl that must be protected.
Seriously, what's with you? supposed to break out? We have to get to the roof of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government
Hey, Gru.
Building.
Well, it was really good seeing you, man. I appreciate you. I catch you on the flippy floppy.
I'm guessing she's the target for our additional mission. She's not making a whole lot of sense.
I'm also very excited.
It's highly probable that she's been affected by an anomaly.
For the New England decks.
What I still want to
hold on.
know, though, is why she was already approved to contact your Digivice. I'll check the database again. If I learn anything, I'll be in touch right away.
I'm in love with this
Even though
man.
She piques my interest. We need to do something about that giant Digimon first. We can't allow it into the city. For now, please proceed with the primary mission.
Love this operator. Anyways, like what I was saying was, I am working on we're coming up with the gym leaders and stuff now, but basically all of the final stages of the Pokemon for the New England region are done, and I'm very excited. Hero had to talk me down for, I mean, obviously it's a lot of his personal time, but I kept on adding too many Pokemon. But I'm confident with where we are. I love them all. They all look great. I'm excited. And I also started fooling around with RPG Maker because I want to really try to make the game. All right, cool. Skill discs. Attachment TF. So let's go ahead and. Oh, what was the other one? I don't need no more tutorials. I already did this twice. Digimon. Digimon. Can I add you to the team yet? Yep. So we got our Gabumon and Agumon, which is wonderful. Equipment. I guess we'll go with HP. So on my normal file, I'm using. Oh man, I'm in the way, huh? Shoot, is there somewhere I can put myself that's not so terrible? You guys can't see our party. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. You need to see the party. I guess I can go down like here. Is that better? That's probably better, right? Where's my chat box go up until? Chat box is tiny. So I'll go right there. That's probably better. All right. We'll see how this goes. What else? Icarus, your Digimon need help. Regeneration mode. But yeah, I am not going to use
Much appreciated.
this Agumon and Gabumon. Just
Everyone.
because I am already using them in my normal playthrough, I want to try and do my darndest to pick Digimon that I am not using on this stream run with you guys. Because I want to keep on trying out new friends. And my controller just turned off. Is it doing it again? My Xbox controller randomly stopped working a couple weeks ago on stream. There we go. They jacked up the price of everything, and now my controller doesn't work. I see what you're doing to me, Microsoft. You mad? You mad I canceled my Game Pass? The only thing I wish about this suit was that it also, I know that it's nice to have the pop of color, but I do wish that the sunglasses were also like black or gray or silver or something. Holy shit, it's Omnimon!
Are you?
It's freaking Omni-Man. Honk. Spitfire Blast. Fishies.
You will never see it come. Transcendent sword.
And just the douche. I don't know, there's just something about girls to be protected. Kanan, use this. I don't need to. I'm totally fine. There's something about these battles that I'm just like, I don't get bored of them. You know? I enjoy it very much. Dash, what's going on, buddy? Well, thanks for popping in and saying hello. I appreciate you.
Ascendant sword!
I'm having a great time. Gadoosh. I don't think I should probably heal just in case.
Now.
Now. Also, everybody tell me if this is too loud, because I can see that the speaker is the same volume as me. So if the game is too loud now, please tell me. Because I do have it much higher than I normally do, because we actually want to hear the, you know, the conversation or whatever. Boom. Hi, Omnimon.
It might have started already. I sure hope that he's okay.
I hope he's okay too. I don't even
We need to
know
hurry,
who
too.
he is.
That Digimon just now is the largest ever observed. Anomalies are harbingers of further tragedy. Odds are there's more, and worse, yet to come. We have to nip this in the bud. That's our mission.
Copy that.
I'm counting on you, Agent.
She's no business. No nonsense. No nonsense, police lady. Absolutely. I'm torn because sometimes when Digimon are just guys, I love them, and sometimes when they're just dudes, I don't love them. It's a very fine line, and it's probably because of the Digimon movie that I like Omnimon. Like, I accept it because it's, but like, sometimes it's just too much of a guy. Oh, I thought she was asleep. Still not sleeping. It was 9:15, little lady. Just staring at me through the monitor. She knows I'm looking.
Digimon had characteristics of both organic matter and electric signals. Your Digivice uses the electronic aspects of Digimon to... The Digivice can also convert the Digimon equivalent of DNA into binary code, which can then be replicated like data.
Also such a, it's like, hey, you can summon Digimon
We call
just
this system of
because.
creating new Digimon converting.
I love it.
Try using this feature to augment your forces.
It's not over-explaining anything. You're not capturing the Digimon. It's just, you're scanning them, and because they're data beings, you can just 3D print these bad boys out of your phone. Whatever. Cool. I don't need any other information.
Scan rate required for conversion. Once the scan rate, the closer the scan rate is to 200%, the stronger the new Digimon will be. So be sure to... It's also useful for anomaly analysis. So be sure to actively engage in
But yeah, no, my daughter told me today that her favorite Pokemon was Pachirisu, which is a new one. I didn't even know she knew what Pachirisu was. It's in, she has like an ABC Pokemon book, and for some reason Pachirisu really stuck out to her. So Pikachu and Pachirisu are her favorite Pokemon now.
Maybe something's happening on the roof.
Her first favorite Pokemon was Mr. Mime, then it was Eevee, then it was Bulbasaur, now it's Pachirisu. And that's my update on Eevee's Pokemon journey.
It looks like a Digimon has been analyzed enough. Just like that's from having both. You can learn more about
right? It's like such a, and like my initial instinct was like, number one, like I'm glad that it's not like, oh, it's not Pikachu, it's Pachirisu. That's kind of cool. And then right after that, I was like, why the hell is she like Pachirisu? And then I remember that like Marill is one of my favorite, like Marill and Azumarill are like two of my favorite Pokemon. So I was like, okay, she's allowed to like I can't dunk on Pachirisu when I'm over here with Peekaboo, you know? But yeah, no, it's such an answer. It's such a good answer.
Wow. There.
But it did make me feel sad, a little sad, because her edgelord shows as she gets older. Well, my mother-in-law got like a her Halloween costume.
Do it!
Came with like temporary tattoos that you're supposed to like put on your face, like around your eyes. Like some kind of, I don't know, some kind of witch, like some kind of cross between like a witch and Day of the Dead skeleton thing. I don't really know.
Do it!
But she came home with those like tattoos that are supposed to go on your face, like on her legs, and they're like just like
Great.
it did just look like the beginnings of what like a little goth girl would have. And I'm like, oh god, like no. I mean, not no. I mean, I liked little goth girls when I was a little boy, but it's like this is already part of her personality, you know? It's just hilarious. It's a real pick. But it's just so funny. But it did make me feel a little bad because in the game that I hope to make, one of the rivals is Eevee, and I can't give her a Pachirisu, you know? There's not going to be any Roteran or whatever I call it Pachirisu, so it's like, what do I do? I'm so sorry. You'll have to have something else. And what's going on? What's going on, Hannah Hockey? Thank you so much for popping in. And yeah, we playing that Digimon. We're going to be going back and forth in this very room, grinding, leaving, coming back, grinding, leaving, coming back for a while, because that's what you do. That's just what you do, you know? What am I, virus? These are all vaccine buttons. Spitfire blast! Blah. Get out of here, dog. I throw a fish at you. I throw a horn at you. I throw a fire at you. But I will turn it on to the ×5 while we do this, just to try to reduce some of the time. Floatel is Pachi-esque. Alright, I gotta avoid you.
Do it!
We're just doing it. Oh my god.
Do it!
But yeah, so I spent a good hour just going in and out of this room. So I hate to tell all of you guys this, but we're probably going to do that for a little while. Just summoning. Why does it keep on going to my phone line? It should, oh, you know what? It's just probably not set up for that yet. Just going through, making a bunch of bros. What I love is that your box gets XP. The whole box gets XP. Oh, I gotta rest. That's the other downside with these this Agumon and Gabumon is that their moves take up a lot of mana, or SP, or whatever the hell they call it. Shinx and Furret. Boom. Get out of here, dog. This game rules. I love it so much.
Great.
I put like 30 hours across 2 files because I restarted
Much appreciated.
when I realized I was doing everything terrible and wrong. But I didn't want to just pop on into my,
Everyone.
15 hours in file with all of you and a new part of the story that I didn't know about yet. It felt weird. So we're here now, starting over again. Oh, I'm pressing. Okay, that's why. Should be pressing down, not right. Dilly belly. I've only played this game for 30 hours and I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Alright, so we're gonna go around Magnadramon. Maybe I'll cheese the fight. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It took so long to do it. It was so unsatisfying. It made me I was having so much fun just doing the grinding, like the real grinding. And then when I cheated that just to get an extra couple of levels, I was like, meh. So I don't know about that. But we'll see. Oh yeah, can any of my bros Digivolve? I don't have Digi-Evolution yet, just kidding.
Well done. That one.
Now. Get in there, Solid Snake. Alright. Let's get our Rock Boymon. This guy, Monodramon, fun. I had a lot of fun using him in my first file. Once again, I didn't really know what I was doing.
Well done.
We'll see. Scan right. Let's go. I do want to slot somebody else in. Once we can Digivolve.
You got
Instead
it.
of Gabumon and Agumon. Alright, boom.
Here we go.
Ooh, didn't see you.
It's time.
Little Horn! Packy. Still got the Oko, baby. Don't give me that Botamon. Well, yeah, I played Cyber Sleuth when it came. I played Digimon 1, 2, and 3 when Digimon World 1, 2, and 3 when they first came out. I really enjoyed them. Digimon World 1, I didn't really play games that had. I played it before I played Monster Rancher. So I did not really know what I was doing in Digimon World 1. So I couldn't get anybody besides
You got it.
Sukiomon, or whatever the hell his name is. The Poopmon. 'Cause I didn't understand how to raise anybody.
Do it.
Digimon World 2 was more like kind of like Dragon Quest. So I really enjoyed that game. Digimon World 3 I think was very similar. I can't remember right now. It just had like the like Generation 2 Digimon as opposed to the originals. And I really liked that. And then I didn't play any other Digimon game until Cyber Sleuth came out, and I played that on a whim, and I really liked that too. Then I didn't play the sequel, and now here we are with Time Stranger. And I am in love with this game. Do want to play Survive, because I really love like tactics games and stuff, so I should do that at some point. But I haven't done it yet. Yippee. Alright, give me that Monodramon. See ya. Alright, I gotta sneak around you. Pardon me.
Do it.
Little one. Wacky Packy. Boom. I do need to slot in somebody else though to deal with these resisted boys and girls. Hold on. So let's do this. I don't need Gabumon because I already have ice. So let's throw. I don't have a Datamon, huh? I guess Dracomon. Also fire though. Do I have a different virus then? I don't. Although Monodramon Knuckle Beater is neutral. Maybe I'll do that instead.
You got it.
Nice, dude. Very nice. Basically what I've been doing is the 6 Digimon, and I don't know if it's the right way to do it or not. The 6 Digimon that I've like actively using, I'm just more or less having them go straight through. And then to the best of my ability, I am having like another dozen or so that I don't sacrifice. I can't remember what the term is right now. That I don't use as enhancements. And I just Digivolve them back and forth until I get everything within their chain. And then, yeah. And then the only thing I've used the farm for so far is changing personalities for Digimon that I don't normally use. Which I know that I should be using it differently than that. There's a much better way I could be doing that. I'm just not doing it yet. Mine is Agumon and Black.
Sorry.
Yeah, because they're extra, right? They're not that, because they're DLC bonds. But I did also see a thing where their dex numbers are like there's like whatever 15 or 20 extra numbers in between them, or no, there's like there's 15 other Digimon announced already, but there's more than 15 numbers in between them, which means that there are other Digimon that may be coming out in the future then, which is kind of neat. It's also like I genuinely didn't realize there were so many Digimon. Which is like, of course there are. Digimon's been around almost as long as Pokemon, but like, what I will say though with Digimon is that there is a lot of overlap. Like, you know, you have Sorcerermon and you have Wizardmon, and they're like, and you know, Devimon and Ice Devimon. Like they're effectively the same thing. They're just a different element or a slightly different personality.
Great.
So there's not necessarily, you know, there are a lot of unique designs, but there are some designs that are basically reused. Unimon. All right.
Wow.
I'll do this like 1 or 2 more times, and then I'll just go upstairs. I'm not gonna make you guys watch this for an hour. Bonk. Bumbity bumbity bum 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 bumbity bumbity bum bum bum.
Great.
Bum 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 bubbity bum.
That one.
Get it! Yeah, wacky packy. Give me another rock boy.
You got it.
Bonk. Oh, scan rate. Plus, there'll be other rooms we can grind in, you know? It doesn't have to be this room.
You got it.
But, like, yeah, like, I just... Oh, shit, I forgot to heal. Like, I don't... Like I said, I just put on a podcast. I did this for, like, an hour. I was in hog heaven. I was having a great time.
Much appreciated.
I don't want to talk to them yet because I don't want to... It also took me a good 20 hours to understand the personality chart. I also didn't realize you could look at the personality chart in the game. Like, I also didn't know that when you sent them away for training, you could see how their personalities were being affected. I was just like... I was so thoroughly unprepared for all of the game. I did not pay attention to a damn thing.
That one.
Get it up to times 5. Womp. Bonk. Double bonk.
You got it.
Hey, get over
Do
here.
it.
Bonk. Got him.
There.
We're main mini Dragonmon.
Watch it
Dracomon, Monodramon. Alright, let's heal up.
I'm sorry.
I don't get why they say they're sorry. Sorry, we have to stop for 7 seconds.
Everyone.
We're ready to go. Bumbity bumbity bum 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 bumbity bum 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 bum. Pardon me, Chaos Dramon. I don't wanna fire you, cause it's boring to do. Boring to do. Yes, it's boring to do. Dibbity doo ba doo, gonna boring for you. Is that a bottom on there? No, it's not. See you later. Running around in my suit. The Mike bought me. Thank you so much, Michael, all buying me a suit. A suit. A suit. Doop boodly doop doop doo. Get away.
You got
You
it.
too. See you, bottom arm. See you later, alligator.
Good, good.
You're good. Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
You got it.
Bonk. I am getting to the point where I am OCOing most of these guys, which is nice. I guess that does help me in wanting to take it a little bit longer. You can learn about Digi Evolution.
Watch and learn.
Spitfire Blast.
Wow.
More like Bid Naked Mask. I should probably put some actual fellas up here, though. Two virus. Do I have another vaccine or another? I don't. Who is? Oh, I do have another vaccine. Tentamon. There. All right, now we got 2 of each. Super. So that'll help out with
Do it.
with effective striking. I did see a really funny on Reddit.
Wow.
And it was female Yuki, so it was Kanan in this suit standing there next to a Devimon. Because when you have a champion or higher Digimon, certain ones you can ride like a mount. And it's I mean, the person making a joke complaining that their husband couldn't carry them. And while it would be silly to just have like Leomon just like holding you like a baby, walking you around, why don't they? Why can't they? I think that's what the people crave. If I could be Dan, little Dan Yuki,
That one.
little Twinkie boy, little silly boy in a scarf, being carried around by Leomon, I think that would be his dream.
Well done.
I would love it. That would be my favorite part of the game. But it has to be like an animal
Do
type
it.
Digimon, which is a little disappointing. Fix that in an update. Let anybody ride whoever they want.
Fire blast. Watch and learn.
When I'm Bandai Namco, that's what I'll change.
Do it.
You already made a bunch of them weird and sexy. Let them carry each other. But bro, it's like
That one.
it would be so good though, Hero.
Great.
Like, I don't want to ride on Greymon's back. Maybe I want to get carried around by Underwoman, you know? I want a big, strong lady to carry me around, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Great.
Boom, there we go. We got all these guys. All right, we are getting to the point where I am OCOing most of these, which is great. What do I have in my setup here? All right, we're doing pretty well. Oh, my dog wants to go outside. I'll have to let her out in a minute. So I think I'll clear the room maybe one more time, and then we'll head upstairs. So that way you guys can actually see some of the game instead of me just doing this. Because while I love this, I acknowledge it's not good content. Bum ba bum bum bum. Bonk. That. Grab it.
Great.
Which I was wondering what all this was for, but I did just find out. It's to make punching bags. But I will zone, heal, let my dog out. We'll do that quick. All right. Let me let the dog out fast.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Boom. All right, let's get back to it.
There.
Bye, Bottomon.
Great. Great. Do it!
Summon these fellas. Summon this fella. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Do it!
Yeah, the Koedamon or Kodamon, whatever his name is. Practice Swordmon. It is gonna bug me that Gaizamon is only gonna be at 180. So I might make myself do it one more time. You can ride Witchmon's okay, you know what? That's fantastic. I do really like that. I need to find a list. I know that they have one. I'm sure that the forget the person's name who runs the site, but there's a Digievolution planner. There's all sorts of Grindosaur. I've been using their website for mapping out Digievolutions and personalities and stuff. It's been really, really useful since I've started paying attention to how you're supposed to play the game.
Great.
But I think that they have a list of who you can ride. I gotta check that out. That's awesome. You can ride a Witchmon's broom. Get over here. But what I didn't realize, I thought for the riding Digimon, it just had to be in your party of 6, but apparently it has to be in your primary party of 3. So I do have to, and I only have 2. I accidentally made like 4 out of my 6 mains are just like, are all humanoid. So I had to make sure that I have black Garurumon and blue Greymon in my party. So I have to make sure that I'm always rocking with one of them up front, even if it's doesn't make the most sense. It is really fun, Liam, and it's an anime-ass game. The story is ridiculous. I mean, I've only played, you know, I'm only like 15. I basically just beat the prologue, which for, you know, a JRPG is 10 to 15 hours. It's so anime and it's so good. The performances are so like genuine.
That one.
Everybody's like, this is such a big deal. I really like it a lot. Just like even just like the grinding. Like I've just been running back and forth in this room for like 30 minutes. I'm loving it. I love it so much. It's fun. It's like playing Persona, but you know, the monsters talk.
Well done.
And you don't, I mean, I guess Persona, you also have the slice of life stuff, which I really love. Oh, I missed that Tentamon. It won't make a difference. I should still go get it, though. That Tentamon might also have a Toy Agumon with it.
There.
Yeah, baby, told you.
Watch and learn. Fire blast.
Boom, check it. Knuckle beater. Here we go. Agumon. Here we go. All right, so let's heal up, and then we'll go upstairs. And I think, I don't remember if it's upstairs or the floor after that where I'm able to Digivolve. But then we can start mapping up some friends and figuring out what we want to go with here. All right. Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
It's getting worse. The fighting on the roof may have started already.
We gotta hurry up. We gotta get to the other side. You got it, lady. Get out of here. But yeah, so a lot of these monsters that we're fighting is, yes, why you don't necessarily need Devimon, because yeah, it's Itmon, Karamon, Gaizamon, they can all de-digivolve into what Devimon becomes. But like I said, it is a little bit more taxing on stats to get Devimon, and I assume that's like that for the other 2 starters too. But
Wow,
you do have access to a lot of viruses early compared to the other guys.
There!
But Baby Seal guy, Byakuman, whatever his name is, you do get him in the next major area. And then Tokamon, which is Patamon, you get after that. We gotta hurry up and get to the other side. But wait, robot! Well, I would say girl to be protected being shot with giant laser is probably the opposite of protecting. Now watch this Evangelion walk away.
Look, over here!
See ya. We'll meet on the roof. Bang. Why is it still doing over here? To continue your mission, we've gotta go find a little baby bird. And that little baby bird is gonna help me climb across. Little baby bird. There's a treasure chest nearby. Little baby bird. Why can't I remember what to do? I thought this door was supposed to open. Why didn't it open? That door was supposed to open. Why didn't it open? There it is. Nope. There we go. Okay. I was like, I know I go through this wall. Where the heck is it?
Great. Great.
Gonna do. Hey, if you were to get a present, what would you want? I don't know yet because I don't know what I want you to evolve into. So you're gonna have to wait for that answer. Because I'm gonna ride this little bird across a building. What's he doing here?
I don't know. All of a sudden, this rubble came raining down. I just want to get back to my friends.
You know what I will say is getting the little dude, the little plant guy that turns into Biomon and Plantmon and stuff. That little guy was really hard to find.
I don't think I can.
I had to
Just look how
Digivolve
funny
the
my wings are.
a Mushroom-mon to get it.
You did clear away that rubble for me, though.
The birds are a little bit
It's
easier,
just
but
my
the plants
imagination,
are
I feel like I've
a little bit more
seen you
difficult to
somewhere
get, which I
before.
was surprised.
So I'm thinking you probably aren't a bad person. Okay, fine. I'll give it a try.
Or at least, you know, for how early I am in the game. I'm sure it changes. But like I said at the beginning of the stream, I find it very difficult to part with, like, all right, these are my six dudes. This is just who I'm using.
From
So I do find it very difficult to let go. You're my only hope. I'm very small. Fly me across.
What? Are you sure?
We already discussed this. You can ride any Digimon if you try hard enough, little bird. Now carry me with your claw wings across the vast abyss of the unknown.
Ah, it's no good.
And
Like
down
an emergency landing.
goes
Right there.
Biomon. also want to apologize for the Digimon conflict in the human world. I wish I could help from here on out, but I'll only be a burden to you. I think it's better if I leave. Do you want to be my friend? That really... Yeah, like, it's just like... Wait, you never found a Doraemon? I had... I found a bunch of them. Where the heck were they? The little purple guy that turns into other purple guy? I have him. I don't remember where I got him, though. Kiwimon. Who's just up? Oh, no, belly up. Okay.
Great.
That's less funny. That's sad.
Wow.
But yeah, the Digimons are fighting.
Great.
I will see about the decks. Maybe if I do New Game Plus, I'll try to do the decks up. But like, ooh, okay, cool. So now we learned about Digi-Evolution. Ooh, and enhancements. Cool. All right, so let's evolve. So nice, we have everybody. So let's look at... All right, let's get all of our Bottomons into Koromons. And all of our Punimons, half and half into Little Kitty Guy and Mohawk. All right, you... Wait, really? What is that, Tapirmon? Okay, so that's Gaomon. That's Bearmon. I think that's Tapirmon. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's get you guys. Can the level 4s do it? They can. All right, cool. Three and 4. Yeah, no, I de-digivolved to get him. I got the little I forgot what he's called. Whatever the version of him that looks like a raptor is, the little purple hairy raptor. I de-digivolved one of those, I thought, but it might have been something else. I'm going to grab the dog and some more water in a sec. Yeah, oh, they're just not ready to evolve. That's the problem. All right, Nariamon, boom. None of them are ready to evolve yet, but this Koromon is. I can get him into anything. So we can do Shoutmon. Obviously, there's Agumon, Guilemon. Don't remember what this last guy is. So I need to think about what I want to roll with. You, I can't de-digivolve yet. What about you? Can't either. Okay. Don't love him, Mon. All right. I mean, I could just roll with... I mean, I don't want to keep... Sounds mean. I don't want to keep Agumon Black just because I'm... Like I said, I'm already using it. I guess I could do Skysmon. Another virus. We have 2 of each. I'm going to start loading these puppies up. Alternatively... Pentamon, because I also don't need a second fire guy. It is nice that Agumon has AoE, but it's fine. But yeah, that I'm still rocking with 3 vaccines. So I need data. So Tentamon is gonna go bye-bye. Let's see. Shoutmon. I like Shoutmon. I think Shoutmon's cool. But Shoutmon doesn't digivolve into his, like, normal dude until very late, right? Yeah, Omni Shoutmon. But I could also get Gargamon, which I don't love Gargamon. And Zuba Eagermon, which I don't love either. I know I'm saying a lot of words, and they don't necessarily mean anything. Let's look at Koromon. Figure out what I want to do with this little fella. Alright, so Koromon. I could get a Betamon or a Guilemon. Is Guilemon data? I know Tyrannomon is Guilemon data. Guilemon is virus. But it's also fire, which I already have a fire. I know I can give it some, you know, other abilities or whatever, but... What personality? You're daring, which, like, duh. Wainamon, you can evolve into Tapirmon, which I don't necessarily love, but let's look at Tapirmon. Get Tapirmon. Tapirmon. What can Tapirmon evolve into? Garurumon, Muramon, Bakemon, Cubumon, and Unimon, which I don't love. Cubumon is fine, but it's once again, I feel weird when they evolve into something that is like not even kind of them. And I know the Digimon evolutions are non-linear, but when it's just like, what about Gatsumon? But when it's like, you know, your dragon evolves into a rabbit, it feels weird. It feels weird, and I don't love it. And that's how I feel. Oh, I could do Modimon, though. Alright. Icemon, Monochromon. I like the Icemon is just another one of these. Golemon. What if I devolve him into Modimon? Which I cannot do. Not the right... Not yet, anyways. Okay. We'll go to Guilemon for now. That's a virus. Do that. So we have 2 viruses. I have a data. So we have still 3 vaccines, though. So Tentamon's got to get replaced by another data, which can be... I guess Gatsumon for now, or I can evolve. Who else can evolve? What is Tapir? Is Tapirmon data? Tapirmon's data. I'll just use Tapirmon. Yeah, I did think that. See, I thought that that's what it was in the show, because like I hadn't watched the show in so long, but I thought that Electmon evolved into Leomon. But but also the fact that it shows Agiamon. Did you have more than one Agiamon? Like, does the game let you do that? No, Tapirmon's also vaccine. Alright, so I'll just roll for this for now. That's fine. I mean, if anything, I'll put in a third. Oh, I still have a Bottomon. Oh, it's still not ready, though. You need Agent rank 10. Okay, got it. So, when you want to evolve, I mean, I'm looking for, looks like attack, HP, spirit. You are reckless, which, okay. So we want attack. If I'm going to take the easy way out here. And I assume that that's just Zukamon. Not Zukamon. Whatever the normal one is. Zukamon's the third, the ultimate mega stage, whatever. Alright. So, yeah, you feed your Digimon to one another. I don't need Gotsumon. I have no interest in you. Sorry, buddy. Boom. So now I have an extra 400 HP, and I got a little bit on each stat, so you can help yourself, you know, get buffed up with all of those things. We can also go ahead and, because this is our stream file, I'm not going to be as precious as I am with like my normal stuff. Monodramon. I do want to keep one of you, though. So you are obviously int-based. So let's go ahead and feed you. You. Oh, yeah, maybe not. I should mark my guys. Alright, that's fine. Do that for now. Kodamon. Oh, I guess I could use Kodamon instead of Tentamon, huh? It's another fire. That's more fire. I'll keep him just in case. Alright, anybody else who's got high intellect here? I don't give a crap about a Gaizamon, but it's fine. I'll keep for now. Impmon. Who else has got high intelligence here? Nobody really. That's fine, just the one for now. And you can eat your brothers. Boom. And then Guilemon, who's mostly attack, right? Yeah, attack and speed. So attack and speed, you can eat Gaizamon. I'm going to find a bunch more of those. I will feed you. You're pretty all around. It's fine. Oh, why did I lock that one? Who gives a crap? I will hold on to the Toy Agumon as well, because they are really hard to find. And the Coronamons. Okay, cool. Got it. Yeah, that's fine. Boom. Okay. I'd actually get so much extra HP. I mean, I guess because the Gatsumons do have a lot of HP. All right, so we are in good shape. Boom. Oh, Digimon setup. Let's move. This thing hits like a fucking truck, though. It's really hard to get rid of. So let's do these guys. So we got our 3 little dragons. Our 3 tiny dragons. All right. Yeah, same personality, yada, yada, yada. Which I should think about that now. Digi-evolution. He's reckless now, so I can just stick with that. That's fine. He is daring. Cool. That is, yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but Big Guilemon's right there. Like I said, I'm not gonna be as precious with this file, at least like because I don't want to sit here and like theory craft with you guys for like 20 hours, like I did with myself. I'd feel bad. You are devoted, which isn't any of these. I'll have to figure out Impmon, but I'll do that later. But I'm gonna run to go pee quick. And actually, oh, my wife just texted me. Hold on, I gotta go help her with something quick, and I gotta get the dog. I'm back in like 5 minutes. I have returned, and we will continue our Digi-Destined journey of destiny. All right. So let's go ahead and keep on moving forward. I don't need to change anybody's personalities for now. I guess not that guy's mine enough. Hey, son. Gonna go ahead and make a smack, and down they go. Ooh, nice.
You got it.
Okay, here we go. This little boy can become a Digimon. I was like, I could have swore it was somebody, and here they are. And then bonk. This is another place where I grinded for a bunch of times, and maybe I'll go back and forth a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, might as well. Knuckle beater. Because I did grind up. You obviously you get less and less dependent on the level. You get less scan depending on the level of the Digimon that you're fighting. But I did keep on going back and forth in one of these hallways to get maxed out on virus guy from the first movie. Can't remember his name. Although it might have been the next floor upstairs. It might not have been this floor. We're in this one. Can't remember. Whatever. I'll go back downstairs one more time. It's good for XP.
Everyone.
Plus, I do want the little one-eyed ghost guy that turns into all the evil dudes.
Well done.
And nice, we got a Modimon. Heck yes. What we are looking for, everybody. Is it truly a war between Digimon?
Wow.
Yes. There is. Oh god!
Yikes.
Yikes! I was not ready for that. Alright, I want to see these moves. Let me put it on ×3 so I can tease them. Rock Breaker! Knuckle Beater! Ooh, critical charge. Nice. Alright, let me fast forward again. So I guess it wasn't on this floor, it's a different floor. So it was like a bunch of dudes. But I still want to get our little homie.
There.
Oh, bye. Alright, I will go back and forth one more time so I can get another little hand boy. I know he's not a hand boy now, but he can be a hand boy. Oh, second Modimon, baby!
That one.
Rock Breaker! Knuckle Beater! Follow up skills. Gong, gong. I also love that this, like, you know, virus thing that doesn't even have a mouth. It goes, oh, when you KO it. Oh, it's such a silly sound. I love every moment of it. All right, we can evolve a bunch of these Coromons now, so let's go ahead and do that. Wainamon, still only a Tapirmon, so we're not going to go with that. I think that's Gabumon. We'll get one for science. Oh, no, that's Huckmon. Okay. Ooh, who's Data, by the way? You can replace Tentamon. I've already used Tentamon in another playthrough. Are you also a fire dude, though? No. You are neutral. Perfect. So let's do that, actually. Let's stick Huckmon in there. I've never used a Huckmon. Okay, let's go back to Digi-Evolution. I will wait on you. Yeah, you can do... Alright, we're gonna try to get both. Alright, so there is Pagumon, who can evolve into Devimon. So I will work on that next, I think. And I can swap him out instead of Impmon, because I prefer Demi-Devimon to Impmon. Because I am a big proponent of fellas. Demi-Devimon is fella. Is indeed a fella. Y'all can be Agumon, right? Yeah, I might as well get Agumon for the dex. Boom, we got him. Excellent. These other dudes are all huckable, so we will wait until they can do something else. So let's go load them up. Let's load Hakumon up with Agumon, with Tentamon, and with a Gyodimon. Boom. Cool. And then I have to work on for Demi-Devimon. So I need 200 attack and 230 attack, 350 intelligence. So yeah, pretty high considering that that's not even what like my stuff said. I mean, Gaiamon is because Gaiamon's jacked as hell. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, the requirements for why is this one's attack so high? Huh, okay, whatever. Load up. Let's load you up with you. I don't want to do it with you, but I'll wait. Yeah, and I don't need the Tentamon. I can get another one. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Boom. Alright. So we're getting there. Oh. It says somebody else is ready to evolve. Oh, yeah. It's probably him into other forms. Oh, let's double check. Yeah. It's into literally all the other things. Which I don't want. Although, maybe I should do this just to... Yeah, we'll do that. Just so I can unlock it. Sorry, Ottoman. I don't need a footrest. Alright, the rest of these dudes are gonna wait. Oh, I guess I can evolve Wagamon into Tapirmon just to unlock it from the dex, and then I will devolve him. That way we're good. The rest of these dudes, we're gonna wait. Cinnamon is not, I mean, it's just not, none of these yet. You got Goblinmon, all sorts of little fellas, all sorts of dudes. Also love Goblinmon, he a fella. He's just there going wickety wickety whack.
Great.
Right. Bumbity bum beam bum. Bum bum bum, yeah. We're going to do all the Digimon stuff in the digital world. Look how big that guy is. Just like this giant thing rising in the background as you casually answer your gun phone.
It's man-made, no doubt about it. Why did the government close this place off to begin with? Is something afoot that not even Adamus is aware of? Two of us may be in over our heads. I'll make an urgent request for reinforcements.
You do that. Thank you, operator.
Security agencies won't be of much help. That's why we exist. We must fulfill our mission.
I'm a professional Digimon lady. I got my gun phone and my sharp suit. Get out of here. This is the room I grinded a bunch in. There's this sneaky guy right here. Yeah. Ooh, I gotta rest. Comet Hammer.
Here it comes! Rock breaker!
Bonk. Data Crusher.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Just make sure we do a good job together.
Everyone,
And yeah, I grinded a bunch of, which I will grind up the Mushroom Mon so I can try to de-digivolve him into the other plants. Because it was tough for me to find more plants. Ooh, that crit! Itmon is getting rocked.
you got it.
Now. Gaiamon just smacking the crap out of these guys. Holy moly. I realize I'm in this tutorial and I'm like doing a lot of additional work that you don't need to do, but I am just like
Can't predict what awaits.
bonking
Yet he poured his own private funds into the establishment of Adamus.
to protect humanity from the threat of anomalies.
No one is more suited to carry on his legacy than you, who bears his name. Master
You're
of the
adopted.
Digivolution
Don't forget
Power.
it. It'll probably be important to the story later.
That one.
And your not dad did a bunch of research and is missing now. Bonk. Look at this. Why are these bonks so hard? Bro just bonking.
You got it.
Gaiamon is just a fierce gentleman. Bonk. This jacked dinosaur.
There.
Now. Give me that little Slurpy mon. Oh, it's AoE. Okay. Well, I was complaining about not having AoE, and I do have AoE. Yeah, we'll do that. I do need to see what discs I have. If I can diversify my my actions a little bit. Oh. Bum biddy bum biddy bum 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 biddy bum. Yeah, we're gonna go back and forth a little bit here, just to get a little bit more statues. I'm gonna slurp it up a little bit. Do you know what I am saying?
Wow.
Hey, Emil, what's up, buddy? We're grinding in the Digimon tutorial area. We're doing the thing. Haven't seen Digimon in a long time. Yeah, no, me too.
Wow.
I thought about getting Survive and then New World Order, but I never picked them up. The last Digimon game I played was Cyber Sleuth, the first one. So it's been 10 years
Great.
since I played a Digimon game. But I gotta throw it out there. This one rocks.
That one.
Spivey Brace.
Knuckle beater.
And boom. Oh. Oh.
Much appreciated.
Let's heal up and see who we can evolve. But yeah, I want to at least
Everyone,
keep on doing this room until we can reproduce a mushroom.
you got it.
So we'll be going at it for a couple of rounds. Staying right on the Tentamon, baby.
You got it.
Ignition flare. And bonk. Just smacking the bejesus out of that little Loki boy.
There.
Get out of here, Mushroom Man. I gotta throw it out. I mean, I know. I'm assuming that it's on purpose because it's called ignition flare, but it just sounds like a barrage of bombs going off.
There.
All right. Like it's just a bolt action. It's just a bolt action rifle, just like doing its thing, which is very Digimon. For example, Adorable Bunny has gun hands, but then punches with those gun hands because you know, gun. Which I forgot that Gargamon punched with his gun hands until I was using one earlier. I just swapped it out. I forgot what for. But yeah, I was using Gargamon for a little while, and it's just like, oh yeah, it has these like machine gun hands, but it uses them to punch. It's just so funny.
Much appreciated.
Much appreciated. Bunga bunga bunga.
Everyone.
Alright, let's see who we can evolve. Soldier Tapirmon. Oh, you can get me Gaomon or whatever it's called. Punching Bearmon. Cool. Next level, you'll be able to do Bearmon. I don't remember which one this is. Find out. What about you? You can go ahead and get me a Shoutmon, which is super. And you. Nope. What about you? Oh, we can get Goblin, baby. We gobbling up these mons. And I don't remember where you are. Oh, yeah. Raidumon. We'll wait. 230 SP. That's for Vmon. Blackmon. Don't remember what that last one is. Ooh, we can get this guy. I was using Kudamon and it evolved into Sorcerermon. It's what I think it's probably my strongest one right now on my normal file. All right, let's get the thing from Adam's family. Ooh, evolves into. Don't remember what this is. Oh, the guy with the eyes on his hands, and then one of the other Goblin Mons. Yes, it is Armadillomon. Thank you, Hero. You're right. Oh yeah, we're good for now. I mean, unless it's. No, I'll wait until there's one more level for the to get the SP up. Okay. So let's see. Load enhancements. I want to get my Devimon. So where are you? There he is. Get that Tentamon. And Kudamon. And honestly, let's do those. I need 350 intelligence, which is insane. Oh, I didn't realize that. I forgot I had another Impmon. And we're getting there. This Pagumon is going to be like... This same thing happened. I was using a Renamon. And it was just like... It took me so long to get it to become a Renamon that like the moment it evolved even on level 1, it was significantly more powerful than everything else on my team. The poor Gomamon just like here, not doing a damn thing. Just out here living his life, you know? Alright, we are good. Oh, you can evolve. Yeah, I'll do that one. I Actually, I can make you food. No, I won't make you food yet. Alright. I'm going to keep on doing this until I get to 200% on Mushroom Mon. Don't remember what personality it needs to de-digivolve. I don't know if I'll be that guy and keep on resetting it. Maybe. I haven't died yet. Bonk. Because my 3 dragon babies just bonking the crap out of everybody. There, though.
There. You got it.
Baby breath.
Breaker. Here it comes, Knuckle Feeder.
Yeah, Data Crusher. Get out of my house, dog. You do not even know who I am or what I'm doing.
That one.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Yep, mom, baby.
That one. There.
Cool. All right. More dudes. Heal up really quick. Bonk
appreciated.
this big old fella. Check our evolutions again. It's just like it's like when you're playing Monster Rancher, you know?
Everyone.
It just activates that part of your brain where it's just like I'm having fun organizing the things, you know? And I get to see cool little I know I have everything on fast forward so much that we can't see the animations and whatnot, but it's just like when you would, you know, every single attack is like when you would, I don't know. They all feel like mini summons from like old, especially older Final Fantasy games. And it's just like you just like watch their little cutscene and they do their little thing, and I love it.
Everyone.
All right, nothing new. Report up here, huh? That's fine. Oh, you can do something though. Oh, you can be the thing. Or just thing. It's not the thing. It's just thing. Okay. I didn't realize Caramon is such high attack. Alright. Couple more times so we can get our Mushroom Daddy. A little bit, yeah.
You got it.
But this Feraligatr shoots fiery bullets from the sky. You know, that's the primary difference. Because he goes bonk, 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 and then they all go down. Dantaman!
There.
Bonk.
Do it.
Oh yeah!
Watch and learn. Rock Breaker. Here it comes.
Tackle meter! Get Eddie! Yeah, look at his little wings! I love him so damn much. Hee hee! Such a homie. Such a little homie, you know?
You got it. Watch and learn. Breaker. Yippee. That one.
I mean, I'm such a fella. You know, I'm such a little fella enthusiast. It's like,
That one.
and obviously it's marketable. But like, I love so many. I love how I love so many of the rookie forms. And like as they evolve and get more advanced, and they, you know, they have a lot more going on, the less that I enjoy the Digimon. But I still, the ones I enjoy, I still enjoy a lot. There are still plenty of friend-shaped Digimon. Get out of here. All right. I don't have it yet, right? No, one more mushroom, one more run at the Mushroom King. Much appreciated. And then I'll see how close we are to 200% on Virus Boy.
Everyone.
Bumpity bumpity bum bum bum. Bum. Actually surprised.
You got it.
That would be great. I agree with you on that, Hero.
There.
And like I know like with like the riding system and stuff, but yeah, like it would just like when you're just like walking around and you have these like, yeah, you have 3 8-foot dudes or dragons or monsters walking around with you, just towering over you. I do wish that you could just, yeah, revert them. Even if it was optional. These guys want to hang out with my friend. I'd only have to do 2 more to get 200% on that guy, which means I'm doing it. Sorry, everybody. Happening. Everyone. He's gonna be worth so much juice when I get him. Worth so much juice. Bonk. Plus, when I go upstairs, I'm pretty sure I think that's the boss for this area. Oh wow, I got the Monodemon too.
There.
All right.
You got it.
Hey, later, Mike. Thanks again for the donation, so we could rock this really cool suit. I appreciate it. I'm definitely calling it soon, but I want to at least... Yeah, man, of course. I'll probably be back. I know Thursday and Friday I'll be on. Tomorrow's up in the air. But yeah, it's, I want to beat the boss. So once we do this, I'll chomp up whoever we're chomping up. I'll do the boss, and then we'll probably call it a night after that. So we can pick it up tomorrow or Thursday with the next part of the extended prologue. Do I need to recover my MP here? Yeah, I can beat the Caramon first though.
Do it.
Actually, I'm fine. Shakamon can hit him hard enough.
Do it.
He got a jump. Steven! Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm really enjoying it. I love this game. I'm having such a great time with it. Thanks so much, dude. I appreciate you. Nee. Little bubble. Put him to sleep. Bonk. Down he goes. All right. We got our 200% on this guy. All right, so we're going to heal up.
Much appreciated.
Much appreciated. And then I'll see what we can do.
Everyone.
All right. Digimon. Still can't do it. So close, though. All right, let's get our bear in a do-rag, which, I know it's backwards hat. Wearing a hat that says bear on it. Oh, Betamon. Okay, that's what it was. Yep. Betamon. And Betamon's got good int, actually, though. So let's roll out all 3 of these guys as betas. I can feed them to my Devimon. And you... Alright, so we'll get a Vmon. And we'll also... Agumon. Thingmon. And Pokemon again. Cool. What about you? Nope. 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 Oh, you can. What about you? You can. Boom. Wormmon. I've always liked Wormmon. Because he's a fella. He's just a fella. Like, look at this guy. He's fella. Anyways. So let's go ahead and load this baby up. Where are you? Let's load you up with some betas. Boom. And I think that you still don't quite have enough strength. Yeah, you need 21 more attack, which we can accomplish with, I guess, Agumon Black. It's weird getting rid of it, though, even though I'm not going to use it. Oh, this guy. I mean, yeah, basically. Don't want to do you. Where the hell is the lower level one? There he is. Still need more. Okay. Excuse me. We got another Monodramon. 2 more Monodramons. Still not quite there. Goblimon, I guess. There we go. Holy moly. All to get Devimon. Demi that! Our little Iago. Boom. Which means I no longer need to protect you. But when you Digivolve Devimon, we can go Bakemon. Obviously, there's a bunch of Devimons. There's Black Greymon. Let's see what else we can do. Hold on, everybody. Or Blue Greymon, not Black Greymon. Devimon. So we got Bakemon, Ice, and regular Devimon. Ogremon. Alright, you are Sly, which does not directly go with any of this, but either of the Devimons or Bakemon would work. Do I want Bakemon or do I want one of the Devimon? Because Bakemon is decently fast. Obviously, Devimon is higher stats. Actually, it doesn't. Bakemon's got higher stats. Interesting. Oh, Devimon is like no mana. SP, whatever. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for Bakemon because I never thought I'd want to use a Bakemon. So I got to get 400 Spirit. Ish. And we got to move him up to strategic. Which means we need more understanding. So we got to pick the infinity sign. See, and this is the part of the game that I keep on being bad at. So let's move him into the party quick so I can talk to him and shape his young mind. He has never participated in a battle, so he has no thoughts or opinions of his own. What about if I zone? He's a young man. He's got nothing to say. I said young man. Still has nothing to say. That's fine. We'll deal with that later. So he can go back to secondary for a moment. So Digievolution, no. Load enhancements. All right, is there anybody rocking it with a high spirit on my spirit squad here? Koedamon, kinda. I think at this point in the game, the answer is not really. I mean, I could feed him my 2 Impmons, which I think we'll do that. Load enhancements. We'll feed him the 2 Impmons. Cool. And for you, Digievolution, I'm just gonna go straight across. I'm just gonna go for their straight across dudes. So we need a bunch of attack, and we need a bunch of HP. So we're good. Nothing spectacular there. Reckless. So that'll give me you. I don't know, Raptormon? I can't remember what it's called. That's just HP. Maybe I'll change my mind later. But like I said, I'm not thinking to. You need attack. Okay. And Huckmon. Friendly, cool. Ooh, or friendly. Spirit and attack. Okay. Let's load them up. I'm going to prioritize these guys, because they're who I've been using. So let's go with Guilemon, because he already hits like a forking truck, dude. Feed him that guy. Cool. And then now, Monodramon, I can feed you more Monodramon. Because isn't that fun? And I'll feed you that guy. Boom. Okay. Devimon, you can have the Tentamons, because you're the only intelligence-based guy I think I have. Right? Yeah, because Gomamon is attack as well. Gomamon, you can have Galmon. You know, I'll just get rid of these guys. I really don't care. And Koedamon. Oh, no, I locked you. I do need to lock Mushroomon. Because I do need to devolve him. Which I need to be sociable to do that. That's fine. Ooh. Come on, or let's go with you. Beetle guy. Subamon. Ma. Do I have like a tanky guy? Not really. Because the Agumons, I mean, Spirit attack and defense. I mean, defense is their primary situation. Pokemon need a defense at all? What are you? Friendly? HP and Spirit. I guess for the heck of it, just because he's the lowest, I'll feed Huckmon the Toy Agumon. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was like, what's up with these numbers? But if they're anniversary mons, that makes sense. Boom. All right. Everybody's in decent shape. Let's go fight this boss quick. It's already auto-saving, but I want to do a real save. I have not done one literally the whole time we've played. You got anything to say, Devimon? No, you're not even out. All right, see ya. Well, I guess I should stick him out, though. just so I can talk to him. What do you look at? So, right now, so I think these are going to be the 6. So the way I you know, because I don't know everything about the game, and I know that I will be way too deep into it. These are going to be our homies, you know, unless I come across something that like blows my mind. These are going to be, you know, probably what we roll with. So right now it's just about cultivating their stats and personalities to be what they need to be when they evolve. So mostly what we're going to be doing is going to be raising up additional Digimon to either keep on evolving and devolving to fill out the Digidex, or evolving them to then be food for these Digimon to increase their stats.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
It's great, Mabe, isn't it? It's a lot of menus. There's so many menus. And I am, to be fair, I am covering up a decent amount of the menu. But it's just all menu. And that's why I love it so much. There's so much hidden math. It's amazing. And I'm terrible at it.
What's all this? Why are Digimon gathering on the roof?
Oh no! It's Hercules Kabuterimon, or something that looks kind of like it.
Here comes trouble.
Oh no, that's gold,
This
right?
hostile is clearly more powerful than the other Digimon. You are hereby authorized to use cross arts. Using the Digivice as a catalyst, focus the energy of your Digimon on a single point and release it. How well you can align the heart.
Download the demo, Mabe. It's fun. And your progress carries over.
We do to protect humanity from anomalies. On the honor of Adamus, we must persevere.
All right, let's go with that. Give me that! Okay. Let's lower this guy's attack. We're gonna bonk him. Bonk. This is quite a bit of damage. Alright.
Ready to launch.
Yo, we ready? We ready for our gun phone! Giving all of our guys buffs. Like, don't stop hitting my dragon for so much.
Are you okay?
Once the buff wears off, I do need to swap somebody else in. Monodramon just, like, he bonks so hard. I mean, Gaiomon does too, but, like, I'm just going for it. Alright, Dracomon's gonna come out. Let's send Gaiomon in.
Please?
Bonk. Boy, I ran out. Claw, thanks so much for popping in. I will see you later this week. Thank you for hanging out. Alright, let's swap into Huckmon, I guess. Why not? No, maybe not Huckmon. How about Goemon?
Counting on you.
Go fishes! Yippee! Yeah! We did it! Girl to be protected. never fear. Evangelion is here. I mean, that fish, or did that fish set off that that explosion that destroyed Shibuya? Fish. Also, the fact that he throws just like regular fish.
What is it? I've never seen a Digimon like this before.
No, you're wrong. This isn't a Digimon.
Huh? Then what is it?
He's a sleeping lady in a sensible business suit.
It must be a human.
Minervamon.
This is a human?
I'm still wearing the suit.
Get back!
Don't you worry, I got that suit on. Boom.
No ordinary human could reach this place. That means you must be dangerous, an intruder. Some government building exploded? What are you talking about? What do you want? Wait, could you be after the egg? Prepare yourself, egg thief!
Calm down, Minerva. This human just looks confused to me.
Oh, shoot.
What? Another intruder? You must be this egg thief's accomplice.
Minervamon to me is very funny for a number of reasons, and we're not getting the right camera angles for me to explain exactly why it's funny.
Minnie!
But this dragon person is just wearing bike shorts. Which I love. Underneath the, like, you know, there's like the armor with the skirt, but she's just wearing bike shorts. And I love that. Oh, did it? I didn't even notice. That's funny.
Not sure what you're talking about, but you're basically saying it's bad news, right? If something happens to that egg... This is so if you aren't that Shadow's friend,
Can you help us, please? Don't worry, I got my gun phone, but there's no service, which means I can't be blasting. All right. So I'm going to call it here for now. But yeah, you see, she's just wearing bike shorts. And I love it. It's hilarious. She just has bike shorts. Also, the fact that you can see the lines, very strategically placed lines on her as well. And you're telling me she's not allowed to carry me? She can look like that, but I can't be carried? Come on, man. Come on, Bandai. You know what the people want. You know what the people want. But anyways, I'll be back probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely Thursday and Friday. We're going to be playing more Digimon. We're having a great time. I'm loving this game so darn much. But everybody, thanks so much for hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. It's a very functional outfit. She's a very fit lady. She is an ultimate Digimon. But it's just funny that it's like, all right, cool. She has the helmet, which are also her eyes. And the armor. I love her armor. I love her snake gauntlets. I love all of it. I love the like kind of like the wrapping that's like kind of like a skirt, but then under it is just bike shorts. So it's like, it's just funny. Let a Pokemon comment me on his shoulders. Like, come on. Just let me. Let me. You know. Like, if she... First... She's one of, like, the big knights, right? Yeah, I'm looking at her now. Yeah. Like, she can carry me. She can carry the whole digital world on her back. Just let it happen. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with more of this. I'm loving every second. Where is this? There we go. Boom. All right. I had to get back into the actual game. So I'm going to save it. I'm going to go to bed. I got a lot of work stuff I got to do tomorrow, so I can't be up too late. But I'll catch you all tomorrow for more digital monsters. If for some reason I'm not on tomorrow, I'll throw it up in the Discord. But I'll definitely be doing streams Thursday and Friday. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, God. So many buttons. There we go. Auto saving. Saving again for good luck. Boom, we're good. All right. See you, everybody.